I have one question. We don't have this on the list. And so if this one throws you off, just say, John, I don't want to answer that. We'll just
Okay.
go on. But I'm wondering what you think about the relationship of pain
Mm.
with how God uses us, you know, and what I would specifically mean there is the relationship of pain in our past and the doors that God seems to open for us in our present.
Sure.
Can you speak to that? I know that's a total curveball, but it just occurred to me while you were sharing a minute ago.
Well, I can speak to that because I did not realize the value of pain and the empathy that you learn through that. Until my very first pastorate, and this is actually where I met Jim, was because the church that I was pastoring was not too far away. And I was there for 17 excruciating months. And at the time, I felt myself circling the drain. I could sense that I was right on the edge of becoming clinically depressed if I wasn't maybe even already there. And that's why frequently I had to call up Jim and say, I just need to kind of vomit. I got to get some stuff out because I can't keep it all in. And I needed to walk through that. And it was very hard for me at that time. I remember leadership in our district saying to me, because they came in and sat in on a meeting, and after all these angry people had just spewed their venom and then they left, they looked at me and they said, "Do you want to be here?" And I said, "No, I don't. But God called me here and I don't feel like he's released me." And so now they want to fire me as, the pastor. That would be one thing. But it probably took me another 2 or 3 years after that before I encountered somebody who was going through a similar situation, and they thought that they were all by themselves.
Yeah.
And when I could come in and say, "You're feeling this and struggling with this," and watch their eyes pop open, "How did you know?" I've walked through that dark valley.
Right.
And so, I've learned that I don't think I knew it before then, that there were lessons that I could learn through painful experiences that I couldn't learn any other way. I wouldn't really want to, walk through that again. I wouldn't wish it on an enemy to walk through that, but I also wouldn't trade that experience for the lessons that I learned on the other side of it.